So first of all, you have to go to the page for which page you want to edit. So after that, you have to give the title. Okay, so once you give the title, here two options. Okay, once give the title, after you have to come to here and just here click the plus button and have to select the block. So if you want text block, if you want to insert the paragraphs, then you need to select the paragraph block. Okay, in case if you want to insert the image, then you have to go for the image block. Okay, so first I am selecting the image block. So after selecting the image block, here you have to choose from media library, or you can insert from the URL, or you can upload. Okay, so a thing is the, so once upload your image, so after that, if you want to set the some background image, or if you want to set the some padding, some margins, okay, so those type of settings you can do from the right side. Okay, so here you can observe the two options, page, block. So under the page you can put the your slug and your featured image, your categories, and you can also shift the some here convert kit. I installed the convert plugin, that's a convert kit option. So by default, you don't get that option. Okay, so for to manage the block, so just you have to go to the block section, and here you can select the image, so rounded just a default. So after that, if you want to add some extra functionalities, so like custom padding, custom margin, okay, so those type of things you can add by just here inserting on a class here, and you have to write the some custom PHP, sorry, CSS code. So now I am adding the paragraph block. Here I'm just typing hello Venkat. Okay, so now if you want to change the background color and text color, so those things you can do from the right side. Okay, so here allow show next, you have to go to the block and you have to select here, so font size. Okay, medium. Next, here you have a tab colors. So if you want to add background color blue, okay, you can select background color. If you want to select the text color white, so you can choose the text color white. Okay, so in this way you can customize each block from the right side. Okay, so we will see the what are the other blocks. So just click the browse all, you will find all the blocks at one place. Okay, if you want to add the some headings like h1, by default in the WordPress, so title itself is the h1 heading. So if you want to add h2 or h3, h4, h5, h6, then you need to go for the heading. Okay, next if you want to add the some bullet points, okay, then you will go to the list block. Okay, quotations. So if you want to some tabs, so if you want to add the image, then you will go for the image. If you want to add the multiple images, so then you will go for the gallery block. Okay, so if you want to add a one side image, one side text, okay, in that case we will go for the media and text block. So okay, here I am getting the Guten slider, which is the slideshow or carousel. So by default, you don't get this option. So I installed the Guten slider plugin. So for the display the carousel for the home page. So that's why. Okay, so I will make a one dedicated video on that also. So next, if you want to insert buttons, then you will go for the buttons block. So if you want two columns or three columns in your particular section, then you will go for the these particular columns. Next, there is a ashram one feature, that is the group. So suppose here is the one heading. So suppose see here is the heading and here is the text. So I want to make both heading and the text under one box, and I have to make one same background color for both the heading and the text. In that case, what will you do? So you have to group this one. Okay, so heading and text you have to make the group, and then you have to select the background color. So one color. Okay, in that in those situations, so it will help you. So next browser. Pick group. Next, if you want to add some separator, you can add with this one. Okay, once go to all these blocks and just drag and drop the blocks, just experiment how these are working. Okay, so next, short codes. If you want to insert the short code, we will go for the short code. So if you need the calendar, then we will go to the calendar. Okay, so if you want to display the latest post, so okay, either categories, either so the categories tags display the your tag categories, and the latest post blog display the your latest post. Okay, suppose if you want the social icons, then you will go for this block social icons. Okay, if you want to display the WP forms, okay, by default you don't get this WP forms block. You have to install the another plugin called WP forms by WP beginner, so to get this block. Okay, so next, if you want to embed the YouTube video or Twitter, Twitter post or a podcast from the Spotify, then you need to use these particular blocks for embedding the YouTube video. So you will use this YouTube block. Okay, so all these are the embed blocks. So and after that you will get some rank math blocks. So here I installed the ultimate add-ons. So by brainstorm force, so this plugin will help you to get some extra blocks to your block editor. So like table of contents, by default you don't get the table of contents with the WordPress installation. So if you want the table of contents, then you need to use some other plugins. So I highly recommend you to go for ultimate add-ons blocks. So which in this we will get some extra functionalities. Okay, FAQ. If you want to frequently ask questions section on your blog post, then you can select the FAQ schema. Okay, icon list. So all these things are the testimonials. Okay, if you want to display your testimonials from your customers, then you can go for this particular block. Okay, so if you want a post carousel, okay, on the home page and also on the individual blog post, so you can display the post carousels. Okay, so that one also will help you as post grid, post mentioning. Okay, so don't worry, we will discuss all these blocks in detail in the upcoming videos. This is just for overview of the block editor. Okay, so the basic thing is so you have to click the plus button and you have to drag and drop the particular block and you have to enter the text, and if you want some designs for that block, so you can do from the right side of the right side. Okay, so suppose if you want to delete this particular block, so then you will simply come to here and you will just here remove the block. Okay, block will be removed. Okay, so and another also here the tooltip. Here you can change the block also, and you can change here the alignment, and here the full width. So, okay, so next if you want to add the bold italic, if you want to add the hyperlink to this one, you will click this one. Okay, so don't worry, we will discuss all these things in the upcoming videos. So that's all for this video. So I hope this video will help you. If you love the video, like up and share it with your friends. Still not subscribed to the channel, consider to subscribe. If you have any doubts or if you have any ideas of getting the new videos from me on particular WordPress topics, then comment below. I will try to make those videos at first. Okay, guys. Thank you.